Shaka. In case you don't know, if it is your first time following me live trade, I wish you well. So this analysis will be based on VIX 50. This is, as you can see, my daily analysis was based on 4 hours because my entry begins at 15 minutes chart our time. So in today's analysis, this is gonna be in VIX 50. I have so many drop analysis each day, every time, boom and crash. The other ones, rest of them. If you're not a full-time trader, you can be following me. Just click on subscribe button, click on notification button. Anytime I drop analysis, you put it on your chart and wait for entry. That should be better for you than you will be doing your full-time job. But for me, I'm a full-time trader. I stay in my system 4 times a day, sit down, analyze the market. I will listen to the analysis. Gonna be in a big 75. 50 is 4 hours. What the first thing I'm going to do? Totally, the market is in an uptrend, but let me maybe, but along the line, I'll be teaching also. I'll be teaching you things to know, how to analyze market on your own, how to do it on your own without nobody concept. But you have to do it together because they say together is better than one. I said do it, you can do it better than me. But now, first thing I'm gonna do, you get to put your what is called your indicator. Normally I use indicators like moving average just to define my trend, whether it's an uptrend, downtrend, or range market. So first thing I have to do, I go to the trend, I put my moving average. First of all I like to put is 200 moving average, because if the market is above 200 moving average for weeks, you know that it is strongly in uptrend or downtrend. You have no doubt about it. So I'm going to put my 200 moving average. So whenever you put your 200 moving average, the 200 moving average all goes to, I use white because of my background. You know I'm using what? I'm using black background, so I use white just to see it better. And you see it, the market is totally in uptrend for weeks, for days. This is up to controls of weeks now. So what I'm gonna do is what? Because for me now, due to my years of experience in trading, I know this is a healthy trend. And the healthy trend, what I'm gonna do about it, I got to pull my I will pull my 50 moving average, the next average that I'll pull. And that average that I'm pulling doesn't even have any magic about it. It doesn't trigger or there's any emphasis that I said I'm using moving average to do you define this or what. It doesn't. Whatever it does is just to define the trend. Also, my 50 moving average is what I will pull now, for me to know whether the market is in strong trend, weak trend, or healthy trend. So once I like to use green because green signifies what? Healthy. So I pull it up. Boom. You see, the market has been respecting this moving average for what? For weeks, for days now. So what I'm gonna do now is, if I want to use this as my entry tick, what will I do? I pull another moving average, which is what? I pull a moving average of 30 just to get closer more to what I'm doing. But let me pull my, it should be my 30 moving average. I pull it up. I pull my 30 moving average. I use what? I use red. That's very strong. If something is strong, it signifies danger. So I use red most of the time. You can see this should be a sign of my entry. Now this is 4 hours. What are you going to do here? You go to what? You go to your lower time and we go to what? Hour time frame. I use 1 hour just to see what my setups is all about. So let's write down and go back to where we are before. Okay? You can see it here. The market has been respecting. We see days 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's not my concern now, because I've got that in the past. So what I'll be doing here now, what you see, you can pull up your trend line just to catch up with this, or you can pull on a trend line, but my trend line should draw it from 4 hours just to get accurate about what I'm doing. Because whatever you're doing, you need to at least make sure that you are 70% sure before analyzing anything. So I'll go to my 4 hours just to draw my trend line to get a more clear view of what I'm doing. So 4 hours, yes, my 4 hours should be on perfect. So I'll draw a trend line just to make it more clear for you guys, because it's for me. I can use this moving average to analyze and enter my market without. But for you as a beginner and someone who needs more conviction about what we're doing, you need to do it perfectly for you to understand. Okay, just pull up your words. Sorry, pull it up. So what are we waiting here now? We're waiting for this market to come out, retest this moving average. Once it retests this and gives us a good confirmation, we go up again. So what I will, let's go down to 1 hour time frame to see what structure tensed. So what's my time frame? Okay, now my time frame is 1 hour. So let's go down to where we are. Take 1 time. Let's just percent. You draw a good perfect trend line. Okay, look at it. Look at it. Once the market comes in, nobody gonna hold you not to buy this market, because it's what? It's purely what you need. It's pure what you need. So once the market comes around here, around this area, we do what? We buy. If you give us a good confirmation, we buy. And if you want to make it specific, or if you want to make it to be more clear for you, like me that is using 30 minutes time frame to enter my market, I'll go down to 30 minutes. I'll be waiting for it. Remember, we are buying once this market or this trend line. Nobody is holding us not to buy this market. Nobody. And remember, trading is all about probability. It's not a certainty. What I do now might fail, but always we have do an analysis of 70% that is gonna hold, because for weeks now the market has been touching this trend. For days now, sorry, but for me, I catch up this trend using this moving average, like 1350 as an entry trigger. Whenever you see you can trade with it, this is my perfect trading analysis trend line. I love it most. So you can trade with this. You can enter market with this. 1, 2, 3. But in a bigger time frame, you know that your guideline is the trend line. If you want to gamble, this should be your entry. Like this is about many pips. It's almost very good. So that's it, bro. All you're gonna do for me is click on the subscribe button, put on your bell button. Then anytime I drop analysis, you follow me up. Remember, all we are doing is what we know. We're not doing this because we want to have people or subscribers. We're doing it just to help each other. So if you like what I've done so far, share with your friends who are also a trader. We can do things together, share ideas. You can talk to me where I'm getting wrong. I learn from you guys, you learn from me also. So guys, that's the end of today's video. Remember, this is Chaka, the binary master. I do this for living. This is what I used to earn my living as well. So I'm a full-time trader. Remember, see you next time. I'll drop in more of this analysis next time. Oh, I depend on daily. I'm a daily trader. So next time, next hour or next hours to come, you will be seeing analysis on VIX 75, Flash 1000, Boom 1000. All these analysis that are dropping on daily basis. So better for you, click on subscribe button, click on your bell. Once I do that, you see my notification. That will guide you not to be jumping on your charts every time looking for a way to set up your analysis. I've done it in such a manner that it will be easy for everyone. For me, it's easy for me because I'm a day trader. But if I have a full-time job, this will be additional for you. You're not subscribing anything. The only favor you're doing to me that is you are giving me a subscription on what my YouTube pay. Thank you for watching. See you next time. In next hour, I do next time, I'm running out. But next hour, I'm gonna drop another analysis. Just follow the trend. Thanks for watching.